Welcome back, Guardians. My name is Samlab, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the season of the Splicer. So without further ado, here is the trailer.
This morning, for the first time in humanity's long and storied history, the sun did not rise. It's a Vex simulation that has plunged the city into an endless night. Osiris and I could only think of one we might turn to. Mithrax. He claims to be among the last sacred Splicers, those with the power to commune with machines. Find him, Guardian, before the Vex do.
We must splice an entrance to the Vex network. I can guide you, but I cannot follow. Once inside, you must find your own way. And prepare for battle.
So I hope you enjoyed watching that trailer. There's definitely a lot to unpack here, and I have only 3 topics to talk about in this video because obviously many of my fellow YouTubers have already covered most of this content. So we're going to dissect this from a lore perspective, and I'm giving you the exact things that potentially you need to focus on the most. So here they are, the topics that I think are the most important in this coming season. Number 1. The Vex simulation over the city. So something really interesting about this simulation is the fact that there is no Vex mind with the power that we know of to cast a large scale city-wide simulation that everybody in the last city can experience. The only Vex mind we have left is one, but just so we can clarify here, Panoptes is gone, and the Vex mind, the Vex network mind, is also gone. We got rid of those in Curse of Osiris and one of the other seasons later on that happened with Ikora Ray. The only one left is technically a hybrid Vex mind, and that is Quaria Blade Transform. Who is Quaria Blade Transform? Quaria Blade Transform is a Vex mind that was created by the Vex when Crota accidentally opened a portal to the Vex homeworld in Oryx, the Taken King's chambers, and basically a long fight ensued. The battle was won when Oryx showed up and took control. He basically took Quaria and then gave him as a gift to Savathun. However, he allowed him to retain some element of his free will. So it's entirely possible that Quaria Blade Transform is the one that has cast this simulation over the last sea. So something to think about. Next, Mithrax. The Splicers, who are they? The Splicers are Elixni who possess the power to communicate with machines. Now, it was common in Fallen, if you want to call them that, or Elixni's practice to regularly communicate with prime servitors. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Splicers were some of the people who would help to communicate between the prime servitors to lesser servitors, and then from there it would go to communicating with the Elixni people themselves. So it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out, because we haven't really heard anything about Splicers since Destiny 1 and the Siva Crisis and the Splicers in Rise of Iron. So does that mean we may be getting Siva again? Who knows, maybe. We'll see. Last point, Savathun and Quaria Blade transform. It makes complete sense for this simulation to be cast over the last city. We are aware that Savathun is doing everything in her power to essentially stop us from using the light and the dark. We don't know why, but we know she has a plan, and Quaria Blade transform is the very same Vex with the help of Du Inkuru, who is a hive wizard that basically helped Riven to curse the Dreaming City, and that's why it's in loop. And we still haven't really gotten to the full definition as to what that loop means and the impact it's really having on us within Destiny. So it's going to be exciting to find out how this season pans out and where it's going in the future. But for now, that's all I have for you. I hope that you have enjoyed watching and listening to this video. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section below, and also like this video, and feel free to hit the subscribe button and bell notification to know when my next video goes live. Remember that no matter what you're facing in life right now, you can do all things. Stay safe and Godspeed.